I will go ahead and get started because I'm not going to keep you guys forever. If you hear like a fiddle in the background, my mother is here visiting, and every time she gets a notification on her phone, it is like the bluegrass band is in my house. Okay, just a heads up. So if you keep hearing that in the background, it's not me. All right. So yeah, trust me, this is a new subject for me to train on, but something that I have become very well versed at. Okay. I am Danielle Baker. For those that don't know me, I have been with paparazzi 4 years now. My current rank is an A-lister. I am a two-time diamond, one-time black diamond, on my way to black diamond for the second time. And I'm also a Crown Club 75, which is one of 10 in the company, and I'm very proud of that because it means I have an amazing team and I lead them well. Okay? You can't get those things without a great team. You have a phenomenal leader. You have a phenomenal upline. And honestly, you have no reason why you can't succeed because you've got all the backing and training that you could possibly have right here. Okay? So that's kind of my paparazzi resume, if you will. And through my journey, I have gone through so many different things and battled so many different demons and lost my mojo 1,000 times. And as of recent in the last year, been attacked multiple times. And one thing I want to talk to you about is being resilient. Every day when you wake up, you make a choice to have a great day or to have a terrible day. Okay, this is your choice. There's not a human being on this earth that can control your feelings. That goes to your friends, that goes to your family, that goes to strangers, even if they've committed to hate you because they've heard someone talk about you that doesn't even know you. Okay? I know that we've all dealt with this in life. But one thing that you can do is wake up and choose to have an amazing day. You can wake up and have a mindset that you're not going to let someone else's truth about you be your truth. Okay? You can keep giving your love and your heart and being a genuine human being and showing the grace that they need to them and being silent. But one thing that I learned to do is I make fun of myself. Because for me, it was the easiest thing when I was being attacked to just make fun of myself. You want to call me a man? I'm going to buy a man mask. And I'm going to have an alter personality that's a man. That's real fun, right? So it's like, you want to make fun of my straight hair? Fine. I'm going to curl it up or I'm going to straighten it straighter than it's ever been, right? So I've learned to kind of find humor in the hate, okay? So finding humor in the hate has released me from any of that pain as well, right? Because it's not a personal attack anymore. If someone, and this goes to your friends, your family, a business customer, someone in paparazzi, regardless of who they are, okay? If someone attacks you, you need to know who you are. You need to know your truth, and you need to not feel that someone else's truth about you is the truth. Half the people that believe truths about you that are being told, they've already committed to believe that truth, and no matter what you say will change that. Okay? I'm going to give you a very good example of this. All right? So if Brooke just legit walked out of the shower, she smells like freaking roses. All right? And I went live and I said, oh my God, you guys, Brooke stinks so bad. She has got the worst body odor you have ever smelled in your life. And she's going, are you kidding me? Like I smell like freaking roses. Like I just walked out of the shower. But she sees me live saying, she is terrible. Oh my God, the worst body odor. And all these people over here, sideline and, oh my gosh, yeah, I've smelled her before and she's terrible. And she's going, I've got the best hygiene in the world. Like I just got out of the shower. I don't stink. Why does Brooke have to go and try to prove to everyone else her truth? She knows that she's a very clean person. She knows that that is not her truth. She knows that that's not true about her character. There is no reason why you have to go and defend yourself to anyone. Okay? And this is including your family. I want you to hear me when I tell you this. Just because they are your close friends and your family does not give them a license or permission to treat you terrible. Just because they are your friends and your family, it does not give them the license or permission to treat you terrible. You make the choice whether you want to receive that or not. So going forward in your business, if you see static, if you see something that's trying to derail you, please understand that you can be resilient. You can let that bounce off your back. You can make fun of yourself, but don't believe their hate. Don't believe their truth. Don't believe anything that someone is saying that you know to not be true. And please don't be a follower. Be a leader. You forge the path. You are the one that is walking in front of everyone else. You are the one deciding where you want to go, how professional you want to be, how successful you want to be. You are the one that is waking up every day and saying, I'm going to have a blessed day and I'm going to be thankful even through the storm, or I am going to fall down and I'm not going to be able to survive this. You have two choices when you're being attacked. You have two choices when you're going through life and it's a storm. I can tell you from personal experience, I moved to South Carolina in '04 after being destroyed by hurricanes. I lost everything that I own. And I remember it was a 2-day hurricane. And I thought to myself, how on earth are we going to get through this? Because when you're in the middle of a storm, you cannot see the rainbow at the end. All you see is that storm that is happening and you wonder when it's going to end. You wonder what is coming next. What debris is going to hit you? When is this going to stop? And God, why are you doing this to me? But when that rainbow happens at the end, you see that clear picture of the growth that he gave you, the life experience that he gave you, and you appreciate that clear air when that storm is over, right? So be resilient. Let this bounce off your back. Negativity doesn't last forever, and it's only going to enter your life if you choose to. My life motto is to steer clear of the drama. I'm staying in my lane. My blinders are on, and I have not let this derail my business, right? Nothing is going to stop me from succeeding. Nothing. If I can do that, so can you. All right? So I want to talk about losing your mojo or losing your joy, because this is a very real subject that happens often. All right. Whether you are on a 9-to-5 job, whether you own your own business or anything like that, from time to time, we lose the joy. We lose that spark, and we just are not happy with ourselves and what's going on. Or we're let down because things are going too slow, or we're overwhelmed because things are going too fast, right? But at the end of the day, we're never happy with where we are. I have lost my mojo and my joy multiple times. I have been to the point where I've thought, why am I even doing this? Why am I going to continue? I am so overwhelmed. I don't have people showing up. I took a hit in sales. My sales are up. My sales are down. And the joy left. And what did I have to do? I had to go back to my why. My why is I am here for my granddaughter. My why is I am touching and impacting thousands of men and women. My why is changing confidence, proving leadership and showing leadership to my team, showing people how to build a business. So when I, Danielle Baker, get overwhelmed and start losing my spark, I have to remember all the beautiful things around me that are keeping me here. I challenge you to do the same, because I know someone listening to me is there. Someone listening to me has thought about quitting. Someone listening to me has had completely wrong expectations and has expected a miracle to show up and just bloom roses in 2 days. But the reality is everything takes time. Everything grows in time. Your business will flourish if you give it time. If you stay consistent and you keep working hard, and even when you fall down and you do lose that oomph, you find it again. Because your alternative is you go back to the life that you tried to leave when you joined this company. I don't want that life ever again. And I'm willing to build and rebuild 1,000 times if that's what it takes, because I don't want the life that I had before, and I'm sure you don't either. So when you lose that spark, find it. Know that you all can do this. You all can win. You all will survive the storms that hit you. You all will get over and be resilient from any of the haters or the lovers or anyone. You make a choice when you wake up. You are going to win if you believe you will. If you do not believe you will, you won't. Believe in yourself, because guess what? No one is going to drag you along. No one is going to bring you with them. It's up to you. You are walking your path, and please understand your path is your path. It's at a different pace than everyone else's. You're seeing different scenery. You're seeing different things around you. And do not get off course because you look at someone else and compare. God created you for you. You are a perfect image of Him as you are. And please do not try to be someone else. Take beautiful gifts that you see from others and utilize those in your life. Use things that you look up to in someone and utilize those in your lives, but don't change who you are. You are you. I am me. I don't want to be you, and you shouldn't want to be me. Pick your head up, you guys. Be resilient and pass this storm, because I'm telling you, the strong will survive. And on the other side of this is going to be something that is most amazing thing you have ever seen in your entire life. And you're going to look back at all the times that you've struggled, and you're going to say, you know what? I got through that. I've gotten through struggles and they didn't kill me yet. The next one's not going to kill me either. Get your spark back. Fall in love with your business again. Find what made you the happiest. Go back and watch the lives when you were the happiest in the business. Find what you started doing where you lost it. And go find it again, because it's there. I can promise you I've lost it and I found it. Multiple times. Okay? And listen, if you got haters out there, just make a joke about it. Because I promise you, you're going to laugh and they're going to leave you alone, because they don't like not being able to get a rise out of you. At the end of the day, it comes down to bouncing back. When you have something happen or some sort of hate come your way, or bullying or cyberbullying or anything, guys, that sucks. I'll be the first person to tell you it sucks. You know, I've dealt with that in the last year, and the final straw for me was one night I sat, and this is me being as transparent as I can with you all. When you choose to listen to it, even if you say you don't believe it, it is going to soil your soul. So for a while, I chose to listen to the hate. I chose to listen to the attacks. I said I didn't care. And finally, one night, I broke down to my husband bawling. And you have to understand, I'm the happiest person in the world. And I said, I can see why people contemplate suicide by being attacked like this, because this is terrible. And he said, from that moment on, Danielle, you will never listen to another word that they say. Because even though you say this is not affecting you, it is. Although you say none of the trash that you're hearing is going to your soul, it is. If that can happen to someone that is a strong sucker like me, it can happen to you too. So choose not to listen to any of it. Choose to just keep your head down. Keep positive things around you. Garbage in is garbage out. Great things in, blessings come out. Okay? So don't listen, don't look, don't anything. Just keep going and keep your head down. All right, guys? This storm, this crazy, will pass. Look at the shipping struggles. How freaking amazing is shipping now? All of us that were strong and resilient got through the shipping delays, and now look at the magic that's happening. Automated system is in place, and it is incredible. Incredible. Right? Exactly. Surround yourself with positive people. Absolutely. Absolutely. So please understand, I've been there where you are. I've been through storms. I've been through struggles. I've been through great things and blessings. I have let it knock me down. I've gotten back up. I have chosen to never listen to that crap again. And I challenge you to do the same. If I have someone come at me negative, I don't have place for that in my life. And I have to give you a bonus tip on sales because someone just told me this and this really stung my tail. If you're ready for a bonus tip on sales, say bonus. This one's going to get you. I promise you it will. 4 years in the business and it was like, oh, ouch, ow, tss, got me. Shipping system is Amazeballs USA, I promise you. They've done so much work, you guys. All right, so I see all these bonuses coming up. All right. So I hear all the time, my customers have not paid their bills. My customers are, asking me to hold their jewelry. My customers this, my customers that. Here's the stinger. You don't have a customer if they're not paying you. That's not a customer. So quit calling people that are not paying their bills and not paying your invoices a customer. Go find more customers because those people are taking advantage of you. I cannot go to Walmart or Amazon and say, hey, I'm going to leave these things in my cart for 3 weeks and I expect them to be here. I'm not a customer at that point until I check out. These people, whether you're family, your friends, or just strangers, if they are not paying for their invoice, don't count them as a customer because they're not. Okay? Yeah. Ouchie, ouchie, right? See? Legit. Go find people that will respect your business practices and pay their bills. I hope that this gave you guys some substance. I hope if you've lost your spark, you find it. I hope that something I said ignited that. Because I promise you, when you feel like you're knocked down or you've lost that joy, it is there. I can tell you I've lost it many times and I found it. You just have to choose to go find it. Okay? I love you all to pieces. Believe in yourself because no one's going to believe in you more than you believe in yourself. If you don't believe you can do it, you won't. If you believe you can, you will. It just is going to be in God's timing and not yours. All right. Love you guys to pieces. Have an awesome day.